What forms are needed to enter a plea in Tulsa Municipal Court? I'm Tulsa Attorney James Worth. I'm doing a series answering some questions generally related to municipal court in Tulsa, the Tulsa City Court. And this one is, if you're going to enter a plea deal, what forms are necessary? So when we go to county court and representing defendants, a lot of times there's multiple forms you need: your Lumpkin, your Rule 8, truth in sentencing, waiver of the two-judge. There's many different ones that could come up. In municipal court, it's a little bit simpler. So what forms do you need? Well, first off, if it is a case that does not involve the potential of jail time based on the offense, so based on the offense charge, there's no range of punishment that includes jail time, and it doesn't include a fine of above $500, then you don't need any forms at all. You can just do that orally in front of the court. It can be entered that way. However, if it does have a range of punishment that includes either jail time or a fine of above $500, then you're going to need some forms and some paperwork done. However, it's not that onerous compared to what we're used to in county court. You would need a record of plea for that. And then if there's going to be any type of probation, whether that be as part of a deferred, suspended, or continued sentence, then you're going to need your rules and conditions of that probation. Those are the two forms that you need to have as part of entering that plea. However, there's going to be costs associated that's handled separately from that. If you've got fines and costs to pay, and if you have to do some work hours, then you got to check in to do things like that. But as far as entering the plea, just those two forms, or if there's no possibility of jail time based on the offense and no possibility of a fine above $500, then you can actually just enter that without any forms and do that orally. But you're not going to want to do that alone. If you're charged with citation in Tulsa Municipal Court or any court really, you're going to want to have competent legal representation, and you're going to want to get advice based on your specific circumstances confidentially from a lawyer. To get that scheduled with an attorney at my office, you can go online to makelaweasy.com.